Feel like your guitar solos are boring, just sort of rambling up and down the scale. You're not saying anything. Don't forget, music is a language. The guitar is just the voice that we're singing or speaking that language through. Let's learn it that way, right? Let's learn a few small phrases like asking where the train station is, right? Ordering a drink or ordering some food. And then we're going to build and tell a little bit more of a story. So pick a couple of notes and play a short phrase. Try to make it as rhythmically interesting as you can. If I do this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, it's not going to sound interesting at all. 1 and 2 and. Just pick a couple of notes and play something rhythmically interesting. Change to just one note and see if that rhythm is interesting, right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now can I put that into a lick? Ooh. Awesome. That'll be my lick 1. Okay, now I'm going to come up with another one. Now I have 2 of them, right? And I can tell where that punctuation is. When you ever go to another country, you hear someone speak and it's just like, oh my God, because it just sounds like it never ends, right? That's because you don't know where the punctuation is. And they're not pausing the way that we would when we're just like asking these really short phrases. So now I have... Now if I put that together and I can just add one more of these notes to really stream it together. Cool. I've got a little bit longer of a phrase. I can do as many as I want. And string that. Now I'm just developing longer, more interesting paragraphs instead of what tends to happen is having a phrase and saying, oh, that's too short. Let me add to it. All right, well, blah, 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 blah. We just have a bunch of nothing until that phrase comes in. No, let's string actual phrases together. And you have 1 phrase, 2 phrase, 3 phrase, 4 phrase. And you just have that. We can start getting into, oh, how can I make that more interesting? We're just playing that second note more times. Play the second note longer. Cool. There are millions of ways to make tiny changes. Playing one of the notes a few more times. Extending the length of one note, right? That is going to make it more interesting. It all starts from just something interesting. 1 note. Right? And moving from there. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that guitar solo sort of boring plateau that we all get into, you really want to bridge the gap between your creative ideas and what you're able to play, becoming fully fretboard fluent. Comment pro below and we can get started.